Welcome back, students. I welcome students of the Gyan Pathshala especially. Now, students, you've seen how this COVID virus has attacked the body, which is not supposed to be with us in the human race. Suddenly, a new virus enters the human race. The first attack of the COVID is normally in the lungs and in the small intestine. These are the preferred places. Each virus has its own preferred places. Okay, just like you and I prefer to go to some places, these viruses find it exciting to be in the lungs and to be in the small intestine. So what happens? The first attack initially, there are mucus cells in the lungs. If you can put your hand and feel when you breathe, your lungs breathe in and out because it's like a bag, it's like an air sac, a large air sac. There are mucus cells inside which dry up because of the attack. The viruses come and they're using the replicating machinery of your body, especially the lung cells, and creating their own type. So the cells are confused, they freeze, they get hard. And on the other side, you have cilia cells. They're like hairs. These hairs are supposed to push these mucus cells out. They're unable to do it because they die. So with the mucus cells incapacitated and the cilia cells dead, there is no response. The lung gets hard. So in the first thing you will see that the lung simply starts getting hardened, and the symptoms here will be fever, cough, symptoms of a common cold, and almost like a pneumonia. So patients of COVID at this stage, they said gasping for breath, things like that. I must tell you something. Just like every country has its services, the Air Force, the sea services, as well as the Army, the Navy, etc., to come and fight for us when we are under attack, our body, God has given us beautiful body, and we have a signaling protein, which is actually a virus restriction factor. It is called interferon. Read up on Google on it. Interferon is a crucial, very crucial antiviral defense protein that is created by the human body, and they are the first line of defense. Just like our army supports us when the enemy attacks a country, as soon as we are attacked, human beings, immediately interferon comes into play and they go and attack the enemy. So under normal circumstances, the interferon attack is a very positive attack, and normally the invading viruses are killed. But in this particular case, they have seen that the interferon gets so excited in attacking this absolutely new kind of virus that's never seen before that it overdoes it and starts killing. Apart from the viral cells, attacked cells, it also goes to the healthy cells like blood cells, tissues, and forms a cytokine storm. I'll explain that to you too. A cytokine storm is not normal. So even the normal cells start dying because they're under attack by the interferon. So in all this confusion, once the mucus has become hard, the cilia is not able to throw out the mucus from the lungs, then there's an attack by the interferon and the viruses start getting concentrated. The whole lung, which should have been spongy, becomes hard, and breathlessness, which means hypoxia. The patient is unable to breathe. Imagine, your whole system has collapsed. Your lungs are not able to support oxygen from coming in and carbon dioxide from going out. So you would see in older people who are predisposed to lung conditions, many of them are affected fast. But many of us who have stronger lungs because of healthy living are able to fight even now. And the older people get scars, a thickening of the lungs, and they need ventilators immediately. You need to put a ventilator to their mouth and give them oxygen. So now we have gone to the attack, the thickening of the lungs, the hypoxia, the interferon interface, and finally how the patient is suffering. So these three stages are viral replication, hyperactivity of immune system, and pulmonary destruction. So I hope you've understood till now. I will now explain the next stage in the next video. Do subscribe. Thank you for joining me. I hope you have doubts for me to clear. God bless you.